Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. Hey, I want to make a quick video today in regards to as a small business owner or a new entrepreneur wanting things for free and understanding the correlation between having something free and also wanting to have some kind of quality in relation to that. I was going through some of my Facebook groups today, especially a lot of small business owner groups. A lot of people getting entrepreneurial, new business got bugged. And you had a lot of people going in, hey, how do I start this business? How do I find this kind of person? Different, different things. But they all were starting with what's the cheapest, what's the easiest, what's the most affordable. And I just want to make a video in regards to a lot of people were responding about you don't have to pay for a certain service. Just say a business incorporation or getting contracts off online for free and everything. And I want to just be straight up with people. You've almost out your mind if you want to risk a business that you're about to start and you're not really for sure how to do something and try to get something free, is a recipe for disaster. Trust me, I'm an accountant by profession, and I'm always trying to find the best deal or the best rate possible, but I never sacrifice quality. Now, listen, free and quality don't run in unison with each other. When you're paying for a skilled professional, somebody that's licensed, insured, bonded, educated, and everything like that, you have to pay a certain cost for it. And usually, when you pay for that particular person, there is some kind of recourse to something behind that. When you want to go to free.com, cheap.com, affordable.com, you're going to get the cushion behind that. So a lot of times, if you're not for sure about doing something, I understand everybody starting up. I understand the whole point of having entrepreneurial startup budget, but you never sacrifice quality. And in your mind, you may think that, hey, I'm getting a particular, accountant, lawyer, electrician, or plumber, and everything. But when you start looking for who has the cheapest rate, you're not necessarily going to find that in correlation to a price. And I wouldn't be so comfortable, won't even do that anyway. So again, because it was one of them things where a lot of people were putting out, as far as business incorporation, people were saying you can do this for free, you can do that, and I totally agree you can do it for free, but you number one don't know what you're doing. So when you're talking to a professional can tell you if you need to form an LLC, if you need to form a C corp or S corp, what are the pros and cons, what are the protections, what are not protected, what are the tax ramifications. That's what a professional would do for you. You can go to any Secretary of State's office and apply for it, get your tax ID number for free, but you still don't know what you're doing. So why put yourself in a position where when you try later on from a structure standpoint to get funding or try, to get certain deals done, and you're not really protected from a legal standpoint, liability standpoint, even tax ramification might not be the best for you, depending on how you set your entity up. So again, don't sacrifice quality for price. Hire you a professional. I can't stress that to you enough because when you go to free.com or when you do things on your own, I want you guys to understand that making an excuse about I didn't know or I was just told, that's not going to be sufficient. When you get a lawsuit, when you get a tax lien, when you get an astronomical tax bill, when you're sitting there can't be able to acquire a certain deal because the entity isn't set up correctly or wasn't done for the proper way for that situation, hire a professional. My being an accountant, I always say we have a difficult time because people typically come to us, when they need us. Same thing with an attorney because there is no barrier to entry. You don't need one of us, either of us rather, to start your business up. But usually when something bad happens, you bring us back in to come fix stuff. Be smart, be smart, be smart. The little money that you think you're saving on the front end, just paying for an account or paying for a professional, you could cost you a whole lot more money on the back end because you didn't want to spend the money. So don't be trying to be cheap or avoid certain costs or feel like you can't. You can get later on down the road where you have to spend that money that you quote unquote felt like you didn't have. So yeah, that's my advice to you guys. Seek out a professional, get great counsel and everything, and don't try to sacrifice price in regards to quality or professionalism. This is Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mr. Short Dollar, where we talk about personal finance, business, entrepreneurship, and real estate investing. Take care, you guys, and I'll see you later.